Hello everyone, I am Amarjit from Amar PTE classes. Again, I am in front of you with my new video. First of all, I want to say thank you to all of you for liking my videos. In today's video, I will share some important tips for repeat sentence. Repeat sentence is the second task of speaking section. It contributes 32 marks in speaking and 20 marks in listening. Most of the students face difficulty in repeat sentence. Mostly students hear the sentence but can't repeat that sentence as it is. Now question is, what is the task and how you can improve it. In this task you will hear a audio of 3 to 9 seconds and you have to repeat that audio exactly in the same manner. If you didn't speak within 3 seconds, your response will not record. You will get minimum 3 points, that is 10 points. As all we know, PTE speaking gives you score on the basis of content, fluency and pronunciation. In repeat sentence, content is of 3 points, fluency is of 5 points and pronunciation is of 5 points. Fluency is speak at moderate pace, neither too fast nor too slow. Fluency is not checking your speed, means how fast you can speak English. Speak only at moderate pace. Now next important point is pronunciation. Pronunciation means speak clearly, speak every word in a clear way and so that the computer can understand what you have spoken. Don't try to copy the accent, speak in your natural tone. As content is of 3 points, you can skip 2-3 words. You will get 3 points in this case also. Always speak without hesitation and fumbling. Don't stop in between the lines. If you made any mistake, go ahead, don't stop. Now I will share some important tips and tricks so that you can improve your repeat sentence. First point is, keep in mind that there is no beep sound in repeat sentence. As the audio ends, recording will start because some of the students wait for the beep sound. So no beep sound in case of repeat sentence. Second point is, listen audio carefully. Keep your focus on the audio and focus on the task. Third important point is, try to create a picture in your mind while listening. If you hear the audio of classroom, then create the scene of classroom in your mind and base the whole sentence around that image. This will help you to remember the sentence as well as phrases. This technique will not build overnight. It will take some time but will work definitely. We remember better when we attach visuals to something. Do practice, do 40 repeat sentence daily. Next is phrases. Try to remember the sentence in phrases, like first phrase convey one message and the second phrase will convey another message. Then speak it clearly without fumbling. Try to understand the audio. If you have understand well, then if you don't remember all the words, you will be able to reproduce a few based on your understanding of text. Next is, speak anything if you forgotten a word. Hanji, yes. If you have not understand the word and you forget the sentence, then speak what comes in your mind on that time. It's better if you speak something related to sentence. In this case, you will not get any point of content but will get some points of fluency and pronunciation. It's better to speak something instead of nothing. Don't leave your response empty. It will impact your further score, like score of the describe image and the retell lecture. Next is, practice with different accents and at different speed. Get familiar with different context. Try to remember the short audio clips. You can also note down the initials. This technique is optional because mostly students get confused. We have no preparation time for this task, so it's better to speak rather than to note down the initials. Next is intonations. Intonation should be consistent, but the accent is optional and can be your own. Rising and falling pitch should be similar to the speaker. Now let's do some examples. When you start repeat sentence, a line will show on your screen, like you will hear a sentence. Please repeat this sentence exactly as you hear it. You will hear this sentence only once, means you cannot repeat the audio. You hear the audio only once. So let's start.
We regret to inform you that your application has not been successful.
We regret to inform you that your application has not been successful. Now submit it. Now this is your score. Content is of 3 points, fluency is of 5 points, and pronunciation of 5 points. In this sentence I repeat all of the content because no word is missing in this case. So next, let's do the next.
Our goods compete in terms of product quality, reliability and variety.
Our goods compete in terms of product quality, reliability and variety. Now in this case one word is missing because in my audio I said our goods compete in term of product quality, reliability and variety, but in actual sentence there is term. So one word is missing. In this case also I get 3 out of 3 in case of content, and fluency is of 5 points and pronunciation of 5 points. So focus on your fluency and pronunciation during the repeat sentence. It is most important. Content is also important, but it is of only 3 points. In case if you skip 2-3 words, even in this case you will get 3 points. Now let's do the next example.
I met him on a flight from London to Paris.
I met him on a flight from London to. Now Paris is again missing in this sentence, and I get 3 out of 3 in content. Fluency is 5 and pronunciation is of 5 points. So focus on your fluency and pronunciation. Now let's do one more example.
They still haven't had any news about when they'll be able to go home.
They still haven't had any news about when they will be able to go home. Now in this case I missed 3 words, but I think I repeat still. Let's hear it. They still haven't had any news about when they will be able to go home. Now in this case 3 words are missing, means you can skip 2 to 3 words, but I get 3 out of 3. Fluency is 5, pronunciation is 5. Total score is 13 out of 13. Let's do one more.
I was inspired by the prospect of the new job ahead.
I was inspired by the prospect of the new job ahead. Now in this case I repeat whole of the content. Content is again 3 out of 3, fluency 5 and pronunciation 5. Total score is 13 out of 13. Now conclusion is that during the task keep yourself relaxed and calm. Nervousness can impact your performance. Try to understand the meaning of sentence rather than memorizing it. Do practice and give mock test and section test as much as you can. All the very best for the repeat sentence on the PTE exam. For more details and for online and offline classes, you can contact me on my contact number, and for more details and the PTE course, you can follow my YouTube channel at the rate Amar PTE classes. You can put your queries in the comment box, and you can also mail me your queries on the email ID amarpteclasses@gmail.com. And don't forget to like and share these videos. Thank you.